Hey Libra, and welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. I'm pleased to have you guys tapping in with me today. So Libra, this is going to be your monthly reading for October 2022. We're going to tap into the energy to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this is going to be for Libra sun, moon, and rising sign. So as always, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel just to get some additional messages. Now, Libra, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. Not only does that allow the channel to grow, but it allows me to pick up on your vibes for this reading as well as future reads. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's get one of the T-Spill cards just to see what's most pressing or what you guys really need to know right now. And from there, we'll jump into the full reading. Spirit, give us messages for Libra, sun, moon, rising. What is it that we need to know at this time? All right, so we got poker face. Not showing emotion, unable to read, or no, I'm all over. I am all over. Not showing emotion, unable to be read, revealing no hint of thoughts or feelings. So someone is definitely having a poker face on. Either this is you or someone else. We'll of course dig in here and see, but bottom of the deck we have legal issues, bad contracts. So you know, we're still kind of wrapping up on Mercury retrograde, but if you are in the process of maybe signing some sort of documentation or legal contracts, you may want to wait a bit, or you know, wait until at least the retrograde has passed in order to go ahead and do that. But in terms of this poker face energy, guys, this could be you maybe playing it cool, acting as if you don't care. Could be someone else in your energy, could be your person maybe. If you're dealing with a breakup, this could be the energy also of someone pretending to be okay, pretending that things are all good, but they're really not okay. So let's go ahead and see what else is coming in for the month for you guys. Spirit, give us messages for the Libra collective. What is it that Libra sun, moon, and rising needs to know? All right, so we got action. We have door to personal healing and happiness. We have journey. Okay. We have financial constraints. These are coming out Libra today. 6 chakra. Archangel Metatron. Wow. Happy family. Nice. We have the sun. And look, there is contract. Bottom of the deck, we have indecision. So again, there could be someone that's really indecisive. Could be you, could be someone else. Maybe you need to sign some sort of contract documentation, and you're a bit hesitant or you're wondering about this. And if so, this is definitely your sign that maybe you should not do it, at least at this moment, or kind of hold off until, again, like I said, until the retrograde is over at the very least. So Libra, what's the overall energy for this month? We have action as the theme for the month of October. And so for a lot of you, you're either contemplating, either taking some sort of action, maybe making some sort of move, you know, really doing something. Tell me about action, Spirit, for Libra. All right, so we got the Ace and 10 of Wands. So for some of you, this is something new, and whatever this newness is, you're thinking about doing this in order to alleviate maybe some sort of burdens or some sort of obstacles that you guys may have had. This is a very proactive energy that I'm picking up on. So this is someone that is really dealing with a lot, really wanting to move on though. So whatever it is that you've been going through, whatever kind of hard times that you have had, you've embraced that, of course, but you're taking action to move on from this. So again, this could be a relationship that you're leaving in order to do something different or find a new person, or it could be a career, you know, really could be anything. And of course, you'll know best, but I'm definitely seeing that the focus of this month is really moving on, disconnecting from this energy of burdens or really carrying this baggage and really kind of lightening the load. Of course, if you see from 10 to 1, that's a very light load, of course. So obviously, you know, that's your goal, but I'm seeing that you're definitely going to be focused on taking some sort of concentrated or planned action this month in order to kind of alleviate these burdens or the stress that you have recently experienced. Now, The next one with the door to personal healing and happiness, this is what you're leaving behind. So for some of you, you're leaving behind things that you thought made you happy. You're leaving behind an unhappiness in that you are going to be opening up this door to personal healing and happiness. So for some of you, if you were either dealing with some sort of issues, could be an illness, maybe a toxic situation at work, or even a bad connection, meaning a romance or relationship, you're going to be leaving that behind and really focusing on opening up this door. Yeah, look at that. So we got the Four of Swords in the World. So for some of you, this is about an ending. Could have been a breakup or something like that. But typically with the World, this is meaning a cycle has closed for us. Now, with that Four of Swords, this is the energy of really healing. It's kind of inaction, but I definitely see that you guys are healing from either some sort of ending or a breakup. There was something that either happened that really changed you, really transformed maybe your outlook or how you're doing things, what you're focusing on. So I'm feeling as though whoever this is, Libra, this is someone who is really recognizing what's important to them now, really recognizing what they should be valuing. So again, something has ended. You've come up out of a situation, something is over, and you're healing from that. You're working on really stepping into an energy of happiness, overall healing, and you're not really looking backwards. I see that you guys are focusing on the future, really trying to manifest a new beginning here. Now, what is going to continue is journey. So for some of you, you recently started a new journey. This could, of course, be around anything. But in this energy of journey, this is about really, knowing where you're going. And you're going to go through all of the steps, all of the phases that you need to go through in order to make it to your final destination. Tell me about journey. So we got the Queen of Swords. Definitely your energy. All right, these are too many. I just want to get maybe one or two. Tell me about journey for Libra. And we have the Eight of Cups. Someone has definitely moved on. I feel like someone is either very clear. Three of Pentacles came out as well. So someone's very clear on what it is that they want. They're definitely disconnecting. This could have been a third-party situation in that Three of Pentacles. Not everyone's story, of course, but if you were in a third-party situation and this was a journey, maybe trying to get this person to be with you or disconnect from another third party, you're done with that. You've decided to really cut this person off and move on. For a lot of you, you've cut your losses here. For others of you, this is just really deciding that you know exactly where you want to go. And in that Eight of Cups energy, guys, this is about really disconnecting emotionally. So again, you could have really invested in a person, a relationship, something that you really had your emotions involved in, your feelings invested in, but you're deciding to disconnect from that, maybe move on. You're very, very clear about where it is that you want to go. For some of you, you're going to be collaborating with another person. Again, if this is a work situation, this is letting you know that you may be disconnecting from that as well. So if you were collaborating, it could be two things. I'm picking up on if it's a love situation, this is disconnecting and walking away from a third-party situation. Either you were the third party or you found out that someone had you maybe as a third party, and so you're disconnecting from that. If this is a situation involving maybe your work or career, I'm also seeing kind of the same thing in that you're really sure about what you want. And if this was maybe a business partner or someone that you were working with or collaborating with, you're moving on from that energy as well. And so you may have been through a lot, meaning you really saw this person for who they are or who they were, and you've decided that this is just not for you. And so you're deciding to maybe embark on this journey. But for some of you, you may be going at this alone. Now, what's coming in is financial constraints. So for some of you, this is definitely letting me know that there is a need to possibly scale back or pull back on your spending, maybe save some money. You could be, of course, in this economy, losing a job or just not where you want to be financially. So you may not need to really pull back in terms of your spending or what you're at least putting out financially. Tell me about financial constraints. All right, we got the Page of Wands here. Tell me about financial constraints for Libra. Financial constraints. All right, and look at that, the Nine of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, this is going to be a temporary thing. In that Page of Wands energy, this is definitely a very passionate energy. You may be receiving some sort of news, or with the Page of Wands, this is about really being impulsive. So for some of you, you may be an impulsive spender, or the type of person who is an emotional spender, where you see something, it makes you feel good, you buy it, you know. We all have our tendencies, but Libra, I am definitely seeing that in order for you to really experience this Nine of Pentacles abundance, you may need to kind of pull back a little bit, or at least curb your spending. So cutting back on impulsive spending, really only spending on what's necessary or what makes sense at this time. And of course, with kind of moderation, or just, you know, falling back with the overspending, you're going to get into this Nine of Pentacles energy, or remain in this Nine of Pentacles energy. But I'm just seeing that at this point, at least for October, you're definitely going to need to cut back on anything impulsive related to your spending. Now, Libra, for your career, we got the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So in the 6th chakra, of course, this is our third eye. This is about really being clear with our thoughts, and having a personal vision for ourselves. And so for a lot of us, you're very sure about where you want to go, or where you want to be in terms of your career, your finances, and your money. For others of you, you may be really trying to tap into that third eye energy, and that you're using your intuition. This can also represent really working in spirituality. So for some of you, you may be, you know, psychic, tarot readers, but embarking on a journey involving spirituality. Tell me about the 6th chakra. Whoa, that's a lot. Libra, like, there's like 20 cards that came out. Tell me about the 6th chakra. All right, there we go. So we got the 8 of Swords. Tell me about the 6th chakra. Now, the 7 of Cups came out in the reverse, and I feel as though this is something that you've been thinking about for a long time, maybe even overthinking that. However, with that 7 of Cups coming out in the reverse, you're no longer confused. I'm picking up on the energy of someone that possibly did some soul searching. This is someone who really wanted to start something new, maybe embark on a new journey, possibly something that you're very passionate about, with that King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And I'm seeing that you may have had some sort of confusions, or for some of you, you just wasn't sure about this, maybe which way to go, how to maybe you know, pursue this, or you wasn't sure about whether or not this was for you. For others of you, there was definitely some illusions here surrounding your career, or something that you deemed to be an illusion. So maybe you thought something was something else and it wasn't, and you were really thinking a lot about this. So for a lot of you, you may be finding out this month the truth about whatever it is that you were thinking about. But for others of you, this is definitely letting me know that you're very clear. You're losing the illusions. You're dropping that confusion and illusion, and you're really clear on what it is that you want, after really thinking about this or deliberating for a very long time. Now to the good stuff. What's coming in for love is a happy family. So for some of you, you are really connecting with someone, really being in a happy relationship. You may be starting a family, maybe getting married this month, or planning a wedding. For others of you, you may be finding out that you're going to have a baby, or, you know, a baby is going to be coming into the mix. But I am definitely seeing that with your relationship, for a lot of you, there's going to be a very happy family that either begins or that continues this month. Tell me about happy family. So we have Justice, your energy. Tell me about happy family. And we have the Ace of Swords. Nice, Libra. This is a new situation. So, of course, this could be a new love, a new situation. Maybe you're meeting someone, but I feel as though you're going to be meeting someone that you deserve, or someone that is very deserving of you. You've put in the work. You've waited, and possibly, you know, really decided that you wanted something, but you didn't force it. I'm picking up on the energy of someone that really allowed things to kind of play out in a divine kind of way. And with this 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, guys, a lot of you could be finding out that there's an engagement coming in. So someone may be proposing to you, Libra. Someone may be coming in. This is very nice. We have the 4 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So for a lot of you, you're going to be receiving some very positive news in terms of your love life, in terms of your relationships this month. But again, with that Ace of Swords, this is someone who is very clear on what they want. And I feel as though this is, you're very deserving of this, Libra. I can't lie. Whatever this is someone who has possibly been through a lot. Again, in that 10 of Wands, you've carried a lot. So seeing this come out for you, in that there's possibly a new relationship that's going to result in maybe marriage or a family. This is great energy. I'm very, very happy to see this. Very happy to see that you guys are now in an energy of receiving some good news when it comes to love. So now, Libra, in your personal growth sector, we have the Sun. So for a lot of you, you are beaming with happiness. You're overflowing with happiness. You're really showing that you're really in a good place emotionally, but also physically. The Sun card is a very positive energy. this is, of course, what I call your cup runneth over card, where everything is just very abundant for you right now. You're really shining brightly and you're in a place of happiness. You're very, very happy right now with either how things are going or, you know, just life in general. Tell me about the sun. I think I want to take these. This is 5. I'm not going to take 5. Tell me about the sun. All right, so we got the Fool. Tell me about the sun. The 3 of Swords wanted to come out. I wonder if that's the poker face, Libra. I'm going to take these 2. We got the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, this is about a new journey that you're embarking on. Again, with that 10 and 4 of Pentacles, this is about, of course, abundance. When we see the 10 of Pentacles, this is a family that has it all. But for the 4 of Pentacles energy, this is someone who does not want to let go. Of course, someone that may be holding on to their money. I feel as though for a lot of you, there is possibly a risk that you want to take or something that you want to do, something that you want to start. However, in that 4 of Pentacles, there is either someone that's not letting go or the energy of someone who can't let go. I feel like this is what this poker face may be in regards to. I'm not sure why I'm picking up on the energy of someone who is appearing to be really happy and in the sun energy on the surface. However, in this 4 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles with the Fool, it seems as if someone is either wanting or needing to move on, take a leap of faith, move forward. However, they're holding on to some family situation. So this could be you, someone else in your energy. Take it as it resonates, but I definitely feel as though this is what this poker face is about. It's like someone is, I feel like someone is almost pretending to be happily single here. With this 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles that came out the second, or well, after this card came out, with the Fool, I feel like this is someone who's on the surface saying, yes, I'm happy to be single, I'm doing me, you know, whatever. But behind closed doors, they're really holding on to the notion of a family. They really, really want this. They really want to maybe manifest this kind of abundant family situation. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I definitely feel as though, Libra, that is the poker face energy. So this could be you, of course. This could be someone else. It could be you, again, because this is your reading, your personal growth. But I definitely feel as though if this is your personal growth, you're possibly coming out of that energy. So maybe for a long time, you did put on this poker face where, you know, you were pretending to be happily single. You know, I'm okay by myself. I don't need anyone else. But behind the closed doors or behind the scenes, you may have been really holding on to this idea of really creating or manifesting a family. And you're possibly letting that go because, again, we're seeing that here we have action. So someone's taking action to start anew. So I feel like you may be letting that energy go. So if that was you, Libra, and you were really kind of putting on this poker face, pretending that everything was all good when you were secretly really wanting to have a family, holding on to this idea of a family, I'm seeing that in October, you're going to start to let that go. And again, I'm seeing someone who is just allowing things to play out naturally. Keep in mind, with love, we got the Justice and the Ace of Swords. So this is about a new relationship, but you're getting your just due. You're getting what you deserve in love. So I feel as though with you letting this go, not holding on to the idea of having this family is what actually manifests into a beautiful new beginning for you in love. Now, with the advice here or the outcome, we have a contract. So again, we did see legal issues, bad contract at the bottom of the T-Spill deck. So this is definitely indicating that you may be being called to sign a contract this month, or there's some kind of paperwork, maybe some legal issues that you're dealing with. Tell me about contract. So we got the 6 of Cups. Tell me about contract. And Strength, Leo energy. So there could be someone from your past coming in asking you to sign a contract or really wanting you to, I don't know why I'm picking up, this could be either in relation to children or someone that you have a history with. And with the Strength card, it's like they're trying to overcome something. So I'm feeling as if this is someone who may be coming in to ask you to like co-sign for them or help them out. The Strength is all about overcoming obstacles, and I feel as though this person is wanting you to help them out. They're very, very hopeful that they're going to get your assistance, but Bottom of the deck, we have the Star, Hangman, and the Moon. I feel like this is going to be an illusion that keeps you stuck, or you're going to be on the hook with this. Like they want you to come in and maybe co-sign for them or even put something in your name, and you're going to be the one left holding the bag here. Again, we saw financial constraints. So someone is possibly going to be facing some financial issues or problems, but I feel it's about someone else, either a child or someone from your past. So this could be like your child coming in saying, Mom, Dad, I need you to co-sign this, or I need your social for that. And of course, we all want our family, our loved ones, of course, our children to succeed. I know I get hit daily from my kids, so I definitely understand that. But you may be really needing to review this contract, really dot your I's, cross your T's here, because this may be a bad contract or something that really leaves you stuck on the hook. I just feel as though with this energy, this is something that is unseen. So this is like really checking the fine print, really reviewing things, really taking a deep look into the contract and making sure, of course, that everything is what it needs to be. For others of you, this is about getting a professional, so maybe a lawyer or someone else to review that contract for you. However, Spirit is definitely saying that you're going to be either tempted here to either sign some sort of contract, maybe co-sign for somebody, you know, lend your social, your name, however that goes. But just be very mindful and cognizant that this could be a bad contract or something that could possibly land you in either hot water or, of course, leave you stuck with holding the bill. So this person losing their job, and now you have to pay in order to keep your credit score, you know, where it needs to be. Take it as it resonates. But if someone does approach you this month, Libra, asking about a contract or asking you maybe to co-sign or help them out with something, this is definitely your warning to be very mindful of that, because again, you guys may be stuck holding the bag on that one. So Libra, that is the messages I have for you today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity, guys. If so, and this message has spoken to you, please support the channel by liking this video and subscribing if you're not already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.